subscribe to my channel now. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and thanks to my subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. I make one more video just to say my true and honest opinion about Luca Lampariello. He is not from Italy. Luca Lampariello is not from Italy, and I think his real name also is not Luca Lampariello. He's just pretending to be from Italy. I'm very sure that he's from USA. Even the first few videos he made, he speak English very good, and he have American accent because he have American accent because he's from USA. And the only language that he can speak for longer time, or that he has some live stream speaking for longer time, is in English. He can only speak English. He don't have some long live stream speaking in Italian. And if you watch my videos about Luca Lampariello, you will see when he speak Italian, then he keep looking down or looking to the right side or looking to the left side. He keep reading from some text on the left side or the right side or down on the table like that. He have some paper. He keep reading the Italian text because he is from USA. He's not from Italy. He just pretend that he's from Italy, because when people think that he's from Italy, then they will think, okay, he's from Italy, then he can also very easily learn French, Spanish and Portuguese. So if people think Luca Lampariello is from Italy, then they will think that, okay, he can speak Italian and he has learned English, and then he can easily learn Spanish, French, Portuguese. That's 5 language. Then he can say that he's already a polyglot, and then he can add more language, and then he just finds some easy language like Swedish or other language like that, and then he will just make some short videos, and then all his videos are fake. If you watch my videos about Luca Lampariello, you will see that he keep looking down or looking to the side in almost in every video in all the other language. He keep looking and reading from the text in his old videos, the videos that's like 13 years ago or 11 years ago or 9 years ago. He keep looking down or looking to the side to read the text. He's just memorizing some stuff, and then he also write it down, and then he will look, when he forget, he will look down or look to the side to read the text. It's very fake. And in his new videos, I notice in his new videos that he is doing what? There's some editing in his new video. I think the one in Greek, and also some other of the new videos where he add more language now. Then there's some editing. But in his old videos, there were not so much editing. But in his old videos, he keep looking down or looking to the side. I think because maybe 13 years ago, his old videos 13 years ago, and 11 years or 9 years ago, maybe there was not so many good editing programs. So that time he could not do so much editing. So he had to cheat by memorizing. He had to memorize, and then he had to look down and read to the side like that. There's some paper here on the side, or some other paper on this side, or some paper on the table, because maybe that time there was not so much editing programs, or they were not so good. And if you watch my videos about Oli Richards, then also in the old videos of Oli Richards, he was also doing the same. He keep looking down or looking to this side like that. He keep looking also on some paper in the old videos of Oli Richards, maybe because 7 years or 10 years ago or 13 years ago, there was not so much editing programs. So that time they had to have some paper with them. They put on the table or on the one side or the other side. So they keep looking at the paper. When they cannot remember, they'll just memorize some stuff, and then they will look. When they cannot remember, they look at the paper. But now in the new videos, the last few years, then they can use some editing. They'll just speak for a few seconds, and then they will stop the recording. They will stop the recording, then they will make another video and speak for a few seconds, stop the recording, and then they will put all the videos together. In the new videos, they will make a lot of editing, so they don't need to look down or look to the side so much, but still they do it sometimes. But now they don't even need to do that so much. They can just, in the new videos, there's so many editing programs now, so they can just record the video. After they can cut out, even they can sit and look like now, they can look like this and see what's the next line, and then they can look up, say the next line, and after the video finished, they can use an editing program. After the video finished, they can use an editing program, then they can cut out the parts where they're looking down, or they can make many videos and put them all together. So now there's a lot of editing, and then just editing and faking. So what I'm saying is that Luca Lampariello, he is from USA. He has American accent, he speaks like an American, sound like an American. His live streams is in English American. His long live stream only speaking English American. And also the videos he made, most of the videos he made like this, speaking in different language, most of them were some like 13 years ago or 9 years ago or something like that. Now most of his videos he's just making some how to learn a language, how to maintain a language, how not to get confused, and some language learning tips. Now he already made those bullshit videos in the start of his channel. Now he already made these bullshit videos in the start of this channel. Then he don't make so many videos speaking different language. Now he only try to add few more language like that. All the time he'll try to add more language. And in his new videos, he speak Danish now. He tried to show that he's learning Danish he say that he's learning Danish for 1.5 year, but in that video he only say 1 or 2 sentences in Danish, and then he say that he's been learning Danish for 1.5 year, and then he only say 1 or 2 sentences in Danish. And then also in the first video he made on his channel, his first video, he say he have been learning Swedish, but that video he just keep looking down and reading from the text like that from some paper, and he only says some beginner stuff, and he keep repeating himself. If someone have been learning Swedish for 2 years, if someone have learning Swedish for 2 years, they will be already at a high level or good level in Swedish, because Swedish is easy to learn. But he just saying some beginner stuff in Swedish, like jag pratar svenska, jag lära svenska, jag snackar svenska bra, like that. He just says some beginner stuff and he repeat them many times. The same things, he repeat them many times, and just some beginner stuff. And then also he keep looking and reading same time, and it's very fake, and all the language are like this. All the language is fake, only he can speak English. Only he can speak English, all the other language are fake. He's a fake and scammer. And also he say that he cannot teach people a language. Luca Lampariello say he cannot teach people a language. Why he cannot teach people a language? Because he don't know any of this language. Only he know English. That's why he cannot teach them a language. And I see that he makes some course, language learning course, but he don't teach them language. Only he will give them language learning advice. He will give people language learning advice, how to learn a language, and just give them some advice, but he will not teach them a language. Only language learning advice, and then people have to pay him money. People have to pay him money for some language learning advice, even he cannot speak any of this language. Only he will give them language learning advice, because he cannot teach them a language, because he cannot speak any of this language. Only he will give them language learning advice. Only language learning advice, because he cannot speak any of this language. He is fake, liar, and scammer, and he's from USA. He's fake, liar, and scammer, and he's from USA, and he can only speak one language, that's English. He can only speak English, that's one language. Luca Lampariello, he can only speak English, that's one language. And he's not from Italy. He's not from Italy, he's from USA. He can only speak one language, that's English. He's from USA, he's not from Italy, and I don't think his real name is Luca Lampariello. It's just some name he made for his YouTube channel to pretend that he's from Italy so people think he can speak more language. He's from USA and he can only speak English. He's same like Lindy Boats. She also pretend that she is from South Africa, so people think that Lindy Boats can speak Afrikaans and Dutch, and then also learned English. So that's 3 language, and then she will add more language. They're all liars and scammers. Luca Lampariello, Lindy Boats, and all the other polyglot, they're all liars and scammers. Luca Lampariello is from USA. He is from USA. Luca Lampariello is from USA. He is not from Italy, and he can only speak English. Luca Lampariello can only speak English. He can only speak one language, that's English. That's it. You can believe what you want, but this is what I'm sure about, that he is from USA and he can only speak English. He don't have any longer live stream in other language, and all the language he speak are just some fake videos where he reading from some text and then he just memorize some stuff and editing. It's very fake. He can only speak English. He's fake, liar, and scammer. He's from USA. He can only speak English. Subscribe to my channel now. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you. افتكر تشترك في القناة دلوقتي. اشترك في القناة. أشوفك. هلا. Husk at abonnere på min kanal nu. Husk at abonnere. Vi ses. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne maintenant. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne.